and today we are presenting our project To-Do Web Application using Django. This project is a simple yet practical task management system developed using the Django Web Framework. The main purpose of the application is to help users add, view, update, and delete their daily tasks in an organized manner. To this project, I have implemented the core concepts of Django, such as the model view, template architecture, CRUD functionalities, and database handling using SQLite. The interface has been designed to be minimum user-friendly and efficient so that the user can easily manage their tasks from one place. Overall, this project highlights how Django can be used to build scalable and structured web applications. The next slide is about problem statement. In our daily life, students, professionals, and families handle multiple tasks, assignments, deadlines, shopping lists, or reminders, etc. Often these tasks are written on a paper, saved randomly in notes apps, or remembered mentally. This leads to missed tasks, poor organization, and decreased productivity. So there is a clear need for a centralized digital solution where tasks can be stored, updated, and tracked easily. And the further will be continued by my teammates. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaustubha and today I'm going to be presenting about the system architecture. The system follows a layered Django architecture. The process starts with the client or browser which sends a request to application. This request is handled by Django URL router which decide which view should process it. The views built using class-based views or functions contain logic for handling tasks. These views interact with the models which use Django ORM to communicate with the database. Finally, the processed data is passed to HTML templates which generates the front end that user sees. The layered structure keeps the application organized, scalable, and easy to maintain. Moving on to application workflow. When a user visits homepage, the application retrieves and displays the existing list of tasks. The user can then add a new task through interface. User are also allowed to edit or delete any task. Each action updates the database automatically through Django ORM without manual SQL queries. Once the data is updated, the UI reflects the changes instantly, ensuring a smooth and responsive experience. This workflow keeps the task management simple and efficient for the user. Thank you.
I am Prarthana K. Now I am going to explain how data is structured in the backend database design model to do item. The application uses a Django model called to do item. A model represents a database table. Title text field for a task name stores the name of the task, example buy groceries. Description detailed information. Optional longer details about the task, example remember to get milk and fruits. Created at auto time stamp. These fields automatically stores the date and time when task is created. Useful for sorting and tracking history. Completed boolean status. This field stores whether the task is true, completed, false, not completed. This allows the app to manage task status easily. And next slide, templates and UI. This describes how the front end is designed. Uses Django template inheritance. Django template inheritance allows one common layout to be reused across multiple pages. This avoids repeating the same code for header, footer, and navigation. And base.html act as the master layout. This is the main HTML file containing navigation bar, basic CSS, common layout section. Other pages extend this file. To-do list.html displays all the tasks. This template is used for the home page. It retrieves the task list from the view, displays task in a clean and organized format, includes edit delete buttons. Form.html handles add edit pages. The same form file is used to add a new task, edit an existing task. Django dynamically fills the form fields depending on the action. Clean and simple Bootstrap styled UI. The whole interface uses Bootstrap, which provides a responsive design, clean buttons, good spacing, better user experience. Thank you. Next will be continued by my team member.
Hello everyone, I am Priyanka. Now I am explaining about the class-based views. In this project, we have used Django class-based view such as list view, create view, update view, and delete view. This views helps us reduce code repetition and make the application easier to manage. Django provides built-in methods for common operations like displaying data, creating new records, updating existing records, and deleting data. Another advantage is automatic form handling, where Django take care of form validation and submission. Class-based view also automatically connected the model, template, and context, which makes development faster and cleaner. Admin panel. Django comes with a built-in admin panel that allows easy management of application data. Using the admin panel, we can add, update, and delete records, manage tasks efficiently, view database content without writing SQL queries. To use the admin panel, we just register the model in admin.py. Once registered, Django automatically provides an interface to manage the data. Next will be continued by my team member.
Hello everyone, I am Chandana. Today I am here to explain about the continuation part, that is the project demo flow. Here we have launched the server using the Python, that is manage.py run server. Here if we open the browser at this particular host, we will able to see the UI face. Let me walk through that. Here, in this, I have installed the Django, and by activating that particular environment, I have run my manage.py run server here. After running, I'll be getting that where exactly at what port. By clicking that, if this is the first that is Django to do list UI. Here I can see all my list which I have created, and as you can see here, I have already created a one list, that is DL. If I want to create, I can add by giving. We can save this, and if in that particular list, if we want to add any other task, we can add by adding a new item. Here in the to-do list, we can select which for which to-do list we are creating a task. For that, there is a drop down menu, and if I click, and by giving a title, and by giving a description, we can also set a due date for it, and time stuff will automatically be generated. Then we can also delete this particular list, and it asks user whether they want to delete or not. And we can also by clicking on this particular, we will able to see what are all the tasks created in that particular to-do list. And this is the Django administration. If as we can see here in the to do app, as mentioned by my friend, that is the to do items will be there and to do list will be there. And by clicking on this add button, we were able to create a to do item which will be stored in a particular to do list. And we can also give a date and timestamp will also be given. And if we want to add a title, we can add a title. And here, user should register to the Django, like giving a username and a password. Creating and setting up an account is important. After creating a after creation of successful account, user will able to get an access for the Django administration. Moving to the continuation part, in this, we have in this project demonstrated the complete development of a CRUD-based web application using Django. That is to manage the user daily task by monitoring them in a one particular area where it will provide a easy user friendly access. It highlights the power of Django's class based views, which was explained by my friend how exactly it works by using a template system and ORM, which are built in the Django, making this project efficient and scalable. Thank you.